Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back, man. We're here today with a live reaction to Kaiji Ultimate Survivor Episode 7, man. Let's just jump right into this, man. Without further ado, and honestly, from what I've been told from my friend, I have 3 more episodes before it gets into, you know, like a really interesting arc coming up. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do all 3 episodes here and, you know, get that out so we can finish it. Because I'm assuming if I do all 3 episodes, I finish this arc. You know what I mean? With the John Ken. Ah, man, yo. I'm hyped, bro. Let's go. Let's go, honestly. Things are gonna get crazy here. We're starting from 0? Interesting. Interesting. Yo, I'm just watching all Madhouse series. Overlord, Kaiji. Like, man, Madhouse, bro. Explore. Also, guys, if you hear the fan, I'm sorry, it's too hot. I gotta keep it on to, you know, so I don't get too hot. Sorry if it disturbs you. Yeah. But see, we're gonna get our cards back. They had to join the circle. Yeah, I mean, they should still win, right? Look at that. They're like, hold up. What? Nah, you, That's true. Interesting. This is crazy. They're really reshuffling everything. But we're still gonna get our 69 cards at the end of the day, though. That's what I'm kind of right. It doesn't matter because we still. Who wants more cards? Yeah. Interesting. I don't want you to deal it, Funai. I can't trust him. Nah, Funai, oh, he hold us, bro. I can tell. Bro, watch all the cards we get. They're gonna be whack. Nah, bro, I don't like this. Nah! What? Why did he do that? So they can see our cards? Nah, Funai, F that, man! Nah, yo! Yeah, nah, you gotta get your cards. Let's not even... Trash! Scum of the earth, bro, I swear! Nah, I want us to end him. We need to body this dude, Funai. Yo, I can't stand him. And the thing with this, while we're getting our cards, he's getting everyone. This is impossible for us. Yo, Funai! Look at that. Oh, I love that sound effect, yo. Sawa! Sawa! You see what I mean? Yo! My boy Kaiji. Yeah, Funai. Why you ducking the fade, bro? You see? Now he doesn't want to match up. He's right. Yo, Funai! Is he serious? Cause Funai is really ruining everything. I can't. Look at him! Nah, unless the guy says, I'll play with you. Nah, get him! Get him, bro! Bro, look at him dodging all them hits, though! Bro, what? Bro, are you guards? Are you serious, bro? Bro, I'm not feeling this, bro. I'm kind of mad. Huh, I saw that, yeah. Look at that! Yep. Nice, bro, nice. Expose him. Expose him. Yeah. Exactly, he cheated. I knew it. That's why I didn't trust him. Nah, bro, we got him. Bro, wait, let me check my camera real fast. Hold up. Alright, 30 minutes left. Okay, I'm just checking because I didn't want it to cut off while we're watching, you know? I'm gonna have to delete some videos so I can keep going. Smart. Funai is smart. I'm gonna give him that. He's smart. Yeah, to make you think it's fair. Exactly. Because he was gonna cheat the whole time, regardless. I'm not gonna hold you. Time is ticking, bro. We need to get our stars. Yeah, that's a good point. Yo, they're getting heated! It doesn't change the fact that you're one too! Let's go! I'm happy! I'm happy! We got 7 minutes on the clock! The thing with this is, we need, this is not good. Yeah. Interesting. What can we do? Like, I don't know, man. Damn, and we have to get rid of all our cards too with 3 stars. This is interesting. Six minutes on the clock, bro. You're like, shut up, bro, I got it. Bro, this dude, Kaiji? He's a different breed, bro. Like, how do you even come up with a plan like this? Yeah, bro, we have 6 minutes. Interesting. Ooh! I mean, okay, that makes it pretty fair. Look at all the possibilities, man. That's the fairest way that it's been. Is it, come on, guys, it's acceptable. Yeah, we can't stay at this state. We can't. Okay? And he didn't cheat. I feel bad for him, but exactly, bro. Time is money, bro. Time is money. Yo, guys, just go with the plan. Like, you guys always Come on, just go with the plan, bro. They always kind of losing doubt. Ah! Bro, Funai needs to go down, bro. Oh my god, bro. This is the final showdown. This is the one for all. All for one. Bro, I can't stop on episode 7. I just can't. So we're gonna get episode 8 going. But you see, the thing is, guys, the current situation with what's happening, my camcorder is about to die. It has 20 minutes left, so I'm gonna go delete some files on the camcorder and whatnot before I do this reaction. So just bear with me. I'll be right back. All right, bro, we're back. Kaiji Ultimate Survivor, episode 8, guys. Let's jump right into this, man. Yo, this is the final showdown of restricted Janken. This right here will completely end all this beef. Everything will end with this showdown. I mean, at the end of the day, looking at it, even if we win, Funai still wins, if you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, he still wins regardless because he has just so many stars. It doesn't really matter with him, if you get me. Ah, bro, let's go. Yo. He got 9 stars, bro. Unless, I don't think we would beat X at all. There's no way. Unless, from the very beginning, Kaiji had this plan in mind. I don't know. They're like, X? Who's X? Look at that. None of them are X, bro. You see, but X, I'm telling you, none of them are X, bro. Damn, I'm spinning everywhere, bro. I'm too excited. I need to relax. Relax, bro. No one pulled up. That makes you wonder. Damn, look at that. Ah, I forgot all about him. I forgot all about dudes who flush his card in the toilet. That's why it's crucial to pay attention to things like this. Look at that. Oh, let's go, bro. Yeah, we got on him, bro. It just goes to show you what goes around comes around. You know what I'm trying to say. Damn! Yo, exactly! 5 or no game? No. Ah, bro. Yes, they're okay, bro. Why do they always kind of doubt him? Like, Kaiji showed that he's loyal enough, I feel. Yo, you guys need to play, bro. Time's running. $66 cards. Look at that. Wow. I'm not gonna hold you. Kaiji does not deserve to fall when he's came up with all the plans and all the ideas. Come on, no. Damn. You guys keep saying we did it. You did nothing. Yeah, that's what effed us over. We have so many cards. Can't we just keep dropping? No, we can't, actually. Unlike Funai, Kaiji is loyal. Because Funai, he just betray you and leave. Interesting. Yeah, but then again, he got a good point. They never said anything against it. He's right. Damn, look at the risk we gotta take. Interesting. Let's see, unless they figure it out. Look at that, this ends it. Can't you take him peaceful? Okay, good, because everyone else is like, no, don't take me, like, running. At least they can take him peacefully. That's cool. Furahata, Ando, hold it down. You did! I think he did make a mistake. And especially since he's feeling that at the last moments, that's not good, bro. At the last moments, bro? I feel like why would he give himself up? When it's like, he's done all the hard work. They don't deserve to just go off. Strip my man's naked, yo. What the heck? But you know what's... I'm interested with this because we're getting to see what happens to the people who lose. They're just in here naked and have to mope. Damn, what the heck? Okay. Does this guy got sharp teeth? Look at his... Bro, I don't trust him. Okay, okay. And they got, like, front row vision. That's kind of broken. Look at that. Interesting. Bro. Come on, bro. Yo, bro. I I feel like this is too good to be true. I don't trust it. I don't trust this. Because every time things seem to be going in a good path, it goes down. This guy's interesting though. With the team, he's quite interesting. I want to see more from him. So, yeah, what are we going to do to eliminate them? Yeah, oh yeah, they can buy stars. That's what it is. Bro, oh my gosh, it's just gonna show them naked? Bro, the thing that would be sad is if they don't... If we get betrayed, bro, I'm gonna be hurt, bro. Nah, you straight, bro. Look at that. Damn, that's sad, bro. Yeah, he's not worried about him. Look at that. Exactly where he is, enjoying a beer. He don't care about you, bro. That's sad. Damn. Interesting. Look at that, and he doesn't want to do it. Damn. Yeah, a stepping stone for him. But he's just saying it how it is, bro. Nah, but I feel Kaiji, he's like, stop rubbing it in. He gets it, you know? Damn. Bro, if Furuhata and Ando, if they don't get my boy Kaiji back, it's over. What happened to your back? I've just been wondering. Ah, man, I hope they're loyal. Oh my gosh, thank you. Wait, don't get too hyped. mean, okay, Furuhata is saying he's... But you see what happens is... Bro, where's the guards to stop this? Can they get the guards here? Like, what the heck? We just need to save enough stars for... ANDO. I can't stand ANDO. I can't stand this dude. He's the worst of the worst. We should have never helped him. We should have never helped this dude. We should have left him. No way, he's the one who's gonna F it up for us. That's, you see, because he's too money hungry, he's too selfish. We've done so much for him. We've done so much for him, bro. I can't. No, he's not. Wait, is he? He's the worst, bro. ANDO, are you serious? He should have been the one to take the fall. You see? Look at what type of person he is. We need payback on him. He's the worst. Nah. Wow. All it takes is one person to F it up. ANDO, how can you be so cold? ANDO, how can you be so cold? You weren't gonna survive, and because of him, you survived. Nah, I can't stand him. I knew from the very beginning we couldn't trust this dude. He's a snake. You see, here's what we should have did. We should have gave all the stars to Furuhata. That's where Kaiji kind of flopped in, and I can't really blame him because he didn't know better. He didn't know he would get betrayed in the last moment. But you see, ANDO already shown his true colors. I remember that one moment where it was him, and how when we gave him the deck of cards, he just went in and selfishly gave everything up just so he can get out of here. That showed his true colors from the beginning. Ever since that moment, I didn't trust him. Like, ever since I seen him do that, I thought to myself, I'm like, okay, we can't really trust this type of dude. Like, he showed that if he has the chance to, he will turn his back on us. 2.5. He'll willingly turn his back on us as soon as he can if he's given the chance. And we gave him the opportunity. He's so selfish. He only cares about himself. And that just goes to show you, bro, I'm telling you, from the very beginning, we should have cut ties with him when we figured that out. Or we should have did him dirty. He should have been the one to take the fall. I don't know why Kaiji thought to himself, yeah, let me take the fall. No, he's taking the fall. Don't you put yourself in that, even at the risk to take the fall. He's taking the fall, and if we want to save him, because Kaiji and Furuhata are, you know, men of their words and whatnot, they're gonna save ANDO. But ANDO's gonna take the fall, and that's what's gonna happen. Why would he even risk that? That was such a big play on his end. If only he didn't do that, and they made ANDO take the fall. But then again, like I said, because of this, we're seeing from a different perspective. We got to see what happened to those who get caught. You know what I mean? What happened to those who lose everything? What type of situation they're in. And if it was ANDO who took the fall, we would not be able to see that. But yeah, I'm just saying, it was such a big risk to do that, man. Nah, yo, I'm not feeling that. I knew he was gonna flop, bro. Not flop, but I knew ANDO was gonna fold. He's a snake. He already showed his true colors, bro. And it's like, it sucks even... Sorry, guys, I'm getting on this rant. I just wanted to... last sentiment, and I'll continue with the next episode. It just sucks to see that... You know, like... It just sucks to see, because it's like, we trusted you. You know what I mean? I trusted you with everything, bro. And this is how you do me at the end. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, we trusted you with everything. We took you in even after your mistakes, and you still, he didn't develop at all. He stayed the same, and that's the issue. That's the issue. He never developed. He just stayed the same, a rat. But without further ado, episode 9, guys, let's jump right into this, man. Yeah, I can't with him, bro. Yo, and also, guys, if you hear any background noise or anything, man, I got the fan on. I got all this stuff happening. It's pretty late, so I'm still recording, even though it's kind of late. I'm still trying to get the reactions out and whatnot. So this will probably be the last one I do for today, and this right here ends off this arc. Man, this is sad, bro. I feel for my boy Kaiji, and you know, like, at first, when it was with Funai, I blamed him. I did blame him for this Funai situation because he was too trusting. But this one, it's a different type of situation. I can't really blame him here because they've had a relationship to where you can trust one another. But ANDO was obviously, you know, someone you could... It sucks, man. Yo, this sucks. Bro, how you give everything up for the squad? You give everything up, man. And they do you like that. Nah, we need to fight. Look at him, bro. I can't stand this goofball, bro. Yo, he's making me so mad. He's so effed up. Yo, I hate this guy, man. Nah, he's the worst of the worst. He's the worst. He's worse than Funai. Nah, I'll go as far as saying he's worse than Funai. Because the thing is, Funai betrayed people who he wasn't close to necessarily. Like, these weren't people that he has a form of relationship with or anything. You know what I mean? And he knew he was scum. But ANDO, like, nah, yo. Bro, now you want to start using your brain? Now you want to somehow be smart? Yo, gosh, man. What? What? This is... The math doesn't... You see, he got into his head now. This just goes to... Yo, Kaiji left his fate in them. He left too much fate in them, bro. Yo, you know what? ANDO, if we see you again, dude. ANDO. I hope we never meet him again. ANDO, I hope we never meet again. I will always remember this. Wow. We can't forget this. Beat him up. Look, Kaiji's losing his... What's it called? Damn. Damn, yo. Okay. Yo, they showed their true colors, bro. Okay. Yo. Bro, Karma is a... Yo, they're gonna get the worst karma. Damn. Look at that. There's nothing we can do, sadly. Damn, yo, look at how they did him. We have to stop helping people. This is what this shows us. We have to stop helping people. We need to do people dirty. We don't have to do them dirty, but stop helping people. Because that gives them a chance to do us dirty. You know? You did so much for them, man. You see, that's where he shouldn't have... Especially with how much they kept losing faith in you. Like, they were so quick to, like, lose faith in Kaiji all the time. Damn, yo, this is sad. He got a point. Look at that. He had something to offer. They got him. He's interesting. I like his outlook is so realistic. You know what I mean? He says it like it is. Are we gonna make a deal with the devil, bro? Wait! What's happening, bro? What? Wait, what just... He's killing him! Ah! Damn! Ah! God! Please don't bite off his foot! He took some money. That stack looks a little bit smaller. He really beat the brakes out of that dude. Nah, he got some money or something. I respect it. We can't give up. Bro, when we see Ando and Furuhata, they're getting the slaps, bro. No, we need to fight. Like something they're not even worth the fight, man. They're not even worth it, bro. I don't know what we can do to get our revenge. We gotta do. Yeah. Interesting. Smart, interesting. Yeah, where was the jewel? No way, I was wondering about his bandage. He's gonna have to get Kaiji out. No way! Wait, can't the black suits give it back to him though? Damn! They have to save him! Oh! Bro! Ooh! I love this! I love this! Ah, this is beautiful! Oh, Ando! Furuhata! It's a rip! It's over! You see what this shows you? You have to be grimy! You have to be crooked to make it out of here! Bro, don't even try to fight me, bro. You look like you're gonna try to fight him. We gotta save him, bro. Now, we can't just go out saving everyone. Look at what we have to do! That's very perceptive of Kaiji, though, to realize that. Like, because I was wondering the same thing with the bandage, but I didn't go that far. Yo, I want to see Ando in them. Bro, I know he's sad, he's crying. I don't really, no disrespect. Hold up, this is what I need. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done, bro. Bro, I'm too loud. I need to pipe down. I need to keep quiet. Are they gonna fight for that, or are they? Oh my, this is such a badass moment. That was one of the top 10 anime betrayals of all time. Yo, now I need to see how this moment goes. Yo, please. No, I don't care. I don't want to hear it, bro. Now he got all these excuses. Good. Yeah, get up out of here, clown. No, Furahata. He just gets a slap because Ando got him. Yeah, you're done. Nah. No, bro, you see how they change up? I can't wait for this. He doesn't even want to do it. That's the thing, but he has to do it. No. Ah, man. Bro, look at them putting their debt onto their parents. Who does this? Get out of here with this. My parents will pay. Yeah, now we can go upstairs. Oh my, goated! 10 out of 10 character! Yo, Kaiji is goated! Yo, Ando, don't ever talk to us again. Now, yo, we're not friends. Kaiji, please stop working with these guys. Bro, we're not working. Please, let's not work with them. Yeah, this is a game to them. Yo. Wow. Look at that. Look. Alright, don't break your leg now, man. Yo, this is my favorite episode. Wow, I'm speechless. But see, we can clear our debt in this place. You know what I mean? But the thing is, we have more debt added on top of the debt, so that's where it's bad. But that was one of the most epic, heart-wrenching moments I've ever seen. Just to have Kaiji come back, like, it was so, like, satisfying how he came back and he hit them and slapped them and all of that. But then again, it got emotional. When you see him say, like, bro, this money, look at what it's doing to us. These people, we're only a game for them. They're watching us and they're laughing. They're enjoying this. Our suffering, our pain. That's beautiful, man. And you just see him letting out this anger and this banter. Yo, I didn't expect Kaiji to save the homie. I didn't think he would do it. Like, when I said it, I was like, yo, save him, bro. I was just joking because I'm like, bro, we barely got saved. Why would we save him? You know what I'm trying to say? But he did it. Yo, that was such a good moment, man. It's so satisfying, so emotional. Ah, I feel it, bro. I felt that. I felt that right here, guys. Right here. It just goes to show you how low we will go as humans, you know what I mean? In order to just, and this is, you know why I'm loving this series? One thing that I like is realism and realistic behaviors, and this has nothing but that. To see the depths of how our psyche, how we will stoop so low in order to care for ourselves, yet you still have those who don't do that. Like Kaiji, for example, is one of the people who won't stoop that low. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, he keeps putting his humanity into play, like, I'm a human. Why would I do that? These are my friends. Even when he took the money and all of that, you hear them like, bro, what about our shares? He feels that he's like, damn, I don't want to do this. I love this, man. This is 10 out of 10, bro. I love this episode. This is my favorite episode, man. Thank you guys so much for watching, yo. If you made it to the end, you're amazing, yo. Peace!
Yo, hop out the back, no Bessie, I take the wheel, no taxi, I move too fast, can't catch me, She move too fast, she nasty, what? All of these niggas to be the drag queens, bad things.